lads. Good morning, guys. I'm actually halfway through the day already because I've just been down to AMD in Wigan, the Evo Specialists, and I've just filmed a Patreon video this morning. So if you want to go and check that out, there'll be a link on the screen now. But we're actually going to the next video, which is the video for you guys on YouTube. Now, I went to do this around about a week ago. I went to this morning around about a week ago, but I had some problems with the Evo, so I ended up doing it. Now, this is the video where we're actually putting a Ford part, two Ford parts on the Evo. Now, luckily, we're actually right next to a Ford right here next to AMD in Wigan. I don't know if this is a parts centre. It's a pretty big Ford, so it must be. So let's go in and let's see if they've got these parts. It says sales. It says sales there. I'd say parts, service parts. Cool. Am I parking the wrong bit? Oh, fuck it. I'm going here. This is me, lads. Oh, the Evo turning circle is so horrific. You have to do an 8-point turn every time you want to park an Evo. Right, they actually didn't have them in stock. They said they have to order them. Now, I remember ringing Warrington about a week ago. They said they had loads in. But I'm going to ring them again just to double check. Because there's no point me driving all the way to Warrington. Oh my god, the bloody Evo. No point me driving all the way to Warrington and then saying the same things. I'm going to quickly give Warrington a ring on the way. Actually, I'm going to do that now.
Press 1 for sales. Press 2 for service. Press 3 for parts.
So it's 673 2263. You have which one, sorry?
Woolster Grange.
Woolster Grange, is it called?
Yeah. Do you want to leave the postcode?
That'd be amazing, mate, please, yeah.
Romeo Whiskey.
For Romeo Whiskey. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much, mate.
It's our main parts department for here.
Pardon?
It's our main parts department for here.
Oh, okay, that's where that is it? Okay, amazing. Thank you, mate.
Top 10, you're not getting better with time. It's fine, Eminem, put down the pen.
Walk away, let it go. If you don't type the postcode, make sure you type in that Trust Force. It'll take you there. Then I'm just parked up.
Is it just off one of these roundabouts?
Yeah, but it's a little bit deeper into the industrial estate.
Right, okay, I'll find it.
Right, see you in a minute, lad. Right, let's go and get these, let's go and get these parts, lads. Same again, not taking the camera in, but we are here at a, where's the camera focus? At a Ford dealer. Let's go and get a new Ford, lads. We have got the Ford parts. I'm not going to show you what it is yet because it's just rather intriguing. Now, it looks smaller. It looks smaller than I thought it would be, but you know the code adds up right, so I'm gonna trust the internet and trust the Evo, guys. Let's get home. Jesse's actually, I just see you just drove past it. Just drove past Jesse there. He's at the top of the road waiting. So yeah, let's get Jesse involved in this as well. Let's fit this part. Let's have a go at this part. Get in with his new wheels.
They look good, don't they?
Well, first of all, let's get a pizza from Lidl because I've not eaten all day, lad. Bulking season is in effect. Right, this is what we're going to be taking off. It makes everything ugly and it actually gets in the way of everything. This was like the worst thing I had to deal with when I was putting that pipe on. We're getting this off. Oh, you bastard, that's off. We're getting this off, all this crap here. It looks terrible. How ugly does that look, lad?
Not the best, is it?
Not the best. That's I think it's a secondary air system or a secondary air solenoid. One of the two. But, oh, where did I put them? These are the ones they're giving me now. These are actually 4 drain bolts. I think they're from a Focus or something like that. So like some plug bolts. Apparently they fit, but they look way smaller than them ones. But we'll have to just see the thread. It might just be a big bolt on a small thread. Now, taking bolts off exhausts aren't very fun because they always get hot. And when things get hot and cold, they kind of like weld themselves together. So let's just go straight in, shall we, Jesse?
Send it.
Oh no.
Oh. Well, the thought was there.
Right then. Let's just send it, shall we? Should we just go for it?
I think we should go for it. Well, I think you should go for it. I don't really want to mess anything up.
Let's go for it.
Ooh. He's going for it.
That was alright. Now, everyone's gonna be like, oh, that, why are you taking that off? That needs to be on, this needs to... No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It's basically...
Go on.
If people are a bit... Oh, this one's been a bit tight. Basically, it's basically like an Evo's version of an EGR valve. So this one's been a bit tougher. That one doesn't feel good at all. What's that sort? That one's really tight. Why can it never be simple? Why can it just never be simple? Let's just get this one off, because this one is being simple.
Yeah, to get that one off and see if they actually fit.
The right thread size, yeah. Oh, that's hot.
Mate, I think they are.
Do you think?
I think they are.
Don't know, this one's a bit small.
On visual inspection.
No, yeah, they're the same thread size. Awesome. Oh, smell that, lad. That's basically smelling to engine.
Smell that, boys.
I don't really want to get a breaker bar on this. Like, let me get some GT85 down there.
That always works.
Yeah, it's gonna smell like mad as well.
And it's going to smoke like mad again.
It's nice. I don't have the
Switch sides just for the.
don't have a straw, lad. Oh, it takes you back to when we was fitting that fucking
screamer pipe. I bet you're glad you bumped into me now on the road, aren't you?
I really don't want to get a breaker bar on this bolt though. Right. I think it's time for Barry.
Barry the breaker. Oh, sorry, Lee. I just showed the course in the video, so there's about 10 people clicked off.
It's scary this. It actually like affects it like it's weird with like your perception of stuff when you're thinking, well, that's coming off easy.
But it's
But
actually
then you're
not.
actually putting loads of torque
Yeah,
through it.
yeah.
That one was easy, wasn't it?
That one came straight out.
Do the tighten and loosen technique, that usually works. There we go. Right. Then we loosen.
Moment of truth.
And then we loosen a bit more.
Yeah, it's going.
And then we tighten.
And then
It's a scary technique. This one. So we'll loosen a bit more.
Did you spray paint your breaker bar, Lee?
No, it came like that. This technique works really well with like rusty bolts. Really
Does
well.
it?
Yeah. And then this looks like persistence, lad. That's what that looks like. That's persistence, that there. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. I learned that in primary school, mate.
Yeah, I know. I can.
And if
that reminds
anybody's
me.
watched the channel for a long time, I have withheld that saying through all of my videos because nothing ever goes to fucking plan. There we go. Watch the head come off and the bulb is still in there. Oh no. Oh, that doesn't look happy.
Oh, that doesn't look happy.
Oh, I hope that's not fucked up the threaded side. I hope it hasn't. Which might be the case. Get that little bolt off and it should just pull away then, to be fair. Right, let's just start pulling stuff off. Oh, I hope that thread's not knackered on there.
Yeah, that'll be a bitch, won't it?
Yeah, it will be a bitch. I just have to just put that bolt back in. I hope that thread's not bollocks, to tell you.
Bollocks. That's what my dad says.
This needs to come off. That ground needs to come off.
Now, don't slip and hit your knuckle because it's very cold.
Did.
Right, I'm going to leave this one for the comments. Boys, let Lee know if he should take the Mitsubishi badge off the back.
No.
Because when I was...
I'm putting the Evolution badge on it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
The Evolution badge, yeah, but the Mitsubishi, I'm not sure. I was sat behind you thinking, I don't know.
Maybe
Non-stock.
Maybe take the Evolution, but it's gonna have to come off, get wrapped anyway.
Yeah.
And then just put the Evolution badge on.
Yeah.
Like the Evolution 8. I like the Evolution badge. The guy who sells them on Facebook group. I need to get this off, but I don't understand what sort of plug it is. Understand?
You're right, lad.
You're in it. What's this contraption?
How long the pizza's in for?
15 minutes.
Oh.
Now, the funny thing, the good thing about Evos is there's so much unnecessary shit on them all the time. You never actually need to buy bolts because the amount of bolts that you take off and don't need to go back on, they just, you know, you've got a garage full of bolts. Well, a few of them are going back on, but these aren't. The Evos are just full of unnecessary shit. Like Dan was saying that when he fits a clutch, he was saying that the amount of stuff he takes off, it doesn't need to go back on. He actually said there's a bracket just to hold on another bracket on near the gearbox, and he was like,
You don't get that with Vauxhall.
He just puts off in bins.
Really?
Unnecessary stuff, lad. But I've learnt that myself when they have like 20 bolts on the fucking bumper on.
Send it.
Let's try and, I need to. But this is, I can't get out the fucking way.
Wait, the only thing that's holding it on is the silicone hose in it.
I know, but I need that to go back over here. I thought I've welded onto that, isn't it? This needs to come over here.
Oh, they're two part. Ah, right.
You probably could just pull it off there.
I was going to say, why don't you just. Oh, guess what I just found?
What?
That 13mm socket.
You know what? I actually found the 14mm socket.
Oh, damn.
I actually found it. It was underneath this cover, just sat next to the spark plug.
No.
Right, let's get this bastard off. Unnecessary. More unnecessary. How clean that looks now. It's just so much.
It does look better.
So much better.
Are you spinning the battery?
I'm gonna put it in the boot.
Ah, fair enough.
It's going in the boot. I found a way to do it today.
Have you?
Yeah. I'm worried about this thread, lad. Let's check out pizzas.
Oh, pizza time. Like, these are nice. But, like, oh, man. Have you ever seen something so fit? Like, oh, say again.
Right, let's just get this one in. So these little bolts, I'm just going to literally tighten them down. I don't actually think I even need a washer. I don't think. We'll see.
Did they not come with any?
No, I don't think we should do. Oh, maybe they might actually.
Maybe.
Oh, there we go. That'll be fine. There we
That's
go.
the one. You know you need to paint them purple or something.
These purple.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That goes in easy. I'm worried about the other side though.
That's easy. I know for a fact you're going to add that sneeze in somewhere.
Do a little remix with it. Right.
Moment of truth.
Come on, please.
Oh shit.
Oh, damn. Let's just nurse that in now. Let's just nurse it in.
Why is that one so easy compared to that one?
Right. Let's just keep nursing it, lad. Let's just tighten and let's just do the same shit.
Tighten and loosen.
Tighten and loosen. We're basically just creating a new thread on this. We're making our own fucking thread.
Quite literally.
Quite literally, yeah. Get a 1/4 inch up. 1/2 inch even. Tighten. Loosen.
See, this is why I don't like working on my own car, because at this point I'd just break a bar and it back in.
Would you?
Yeah. I ain't got patience.
Well, you know, yeah, no, I went through years of my life doing that and snapping a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So now I've learnt the hard way. As long as it's, we will be creating a new thread, but as long as it's a thread and not like, so it's actually not, yeah, it's not good, but it's, it'll work.
Who are you trying to convince here?
I don't know, lad. We're getting a new manifold anyway.
I was going to say.
We're getting there, we're getting there.
You done it, sunshine.
Yeah, man. There we go.
Sorted.
Right. Put that ground back on.
Have you explained what all this is for the people in the comments?
I just did. I said it's the secondary air solenoid. Pretty much like an EGR valve.
Just because you know you're going to get them comments saying, oh, that needs to be in.
Yeah.
Why are you taking original parts of an Evo?
Yeah.
Shut your fucking mouth, you'll do nothing.
Pizza time, pizza time. So yeah, I'll leave the part number over the top of the screen if anyone's got an Evo and actually wants to use them bolts. I can't believe that it could have been a hell of a lot easier, but that was threaded. But we managed to it. We managed to it. How's your bulking season, lad?
Oh, it's good. It's going well.